Leah here again with an enlightening thought. Authenticity requires that we look at our lives exactly where we are right now, not through rose-colored glasses to the life we fantasize it to be. It reminds us to look into the mirror, check in with our souls, and decide who we will become as we traverse from grief to grace. If who you are is not who you aspire to be, grief can give you that big wake-up call you need. Now, our discussion turns to the capital C in grace, creativity. As it turns out, this is elemental to moving from grief to grace. It is the building block that makes us look at our circumstances differently and choose which crayon in the box we will use to fill in the missing colors in our paint-by-numbers dreams. As a husband, father, grandfather, great-grandfather, executive, and author, ER's advice is simply this: follow your creative passions. Creativity is defined as a tendency to generate or recognize ideas, alternatives, or possibilities that may be useful in solving problems, communicating with others, and entertaining ourselves and others. Creativity is more about seeing and less about doing. But to grieve with grace, we must do both, see and do. You are naturally creative. Believe it. You are smart enough to design life beyond grief. Believe it. As our story reflects, we always have a choice between remaining in grief or a life of grace. No question, we are always at the crossroads of grief and grace. This is the essence of what it means to grieve with grace. We either stay longer in denial, bargaining, anger, depression, and merely hope for acceptance, or we increase our state of grace by becoming more grateful, resilient, authentic, creative, and empathetic. For many, it comes too late when we recognize we had a choice. Choose wisely. Choose grace.